Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with our blind playthrough of System Shock 2. So I was having this weird thought before I started, which was, so System Shock 2 is not, at the beginning it was survival horror, and now that I'm running low on one type of ammo, it may be survival horror again, although, you know, presumably we can just go buy a bunch of it at these shops. I was wondering if there's like an action horror genre. Because I gotta say, the gunplay, like the actual game, is really fun. It is very, you know, Bioshock. It's very, kind of reminds me of Borderlands, which is like a looter shooter. You know, but I really wonder if you could do something to make it like the gunplay fun, but still have it with a horror element, because typically, you know, you have to run into like the survival horror, you know, of like limited resources for that to be the case. But I wonder if you could just have either ammo be plentiful, or even do the, you know, Earth Defense Force strategy where ammo is infinite, right? You just have to reload, and have health be the deciding factor, to where, you know, you can only take a few hits or whatever, or the enemies hit like super hard, and, you know, health packs are rare, but ammo is plentiful. You know, I wonder if that would work, because then you'd still have fun gameplay, but it would be like tense because you're like, oh, you know, it's realistic. I don't know. I bet there is one. If there is, please tell me, because I'm really curious. Really curious, actually. Bioshock kind of does that, because Bioshock is like spooky, but it's not. It's been a while since I've played the first one. I guess I would say it's basically what I'm looking at, because ammo is fairly plentiful and the gunplay is there. But if you know of another one that's not Bioshock, let me know. Alright, so last time we found the transmitter, but we're missing part of the code, I must assume. So, because, you know, just like before, it's the keypad takes 5, although they could be pulling a System Shock 1 on us and have it not be the same length. We have found essentially 4 digits. So I suspect we're going to be missing a 5th one. But we went into the mall, and we are starting to clear that out. That looks like it's going to be a little larger, and we're down to about 20 rounds of shotgun ammo. Although we have plenty of anti-personnel, and maybe we should be using those. And then the assault rifle, lots of bullets. Maybe we should be using that instead, actually, because that also does a fair amount of damage. It's like a pistol. Still, that'll go pretty fast if I'm not paying attention to it. I guess we'll just wait for that to drain, and then yay.
Power drain.
There we go. Alright. Alright, well. Resist. Yeah. Alright, Soda, Robot Land. No, we do need bullets, because shooting those worms is like freaking... Or you have to shoot them. Wait, can I not get into the Sci-Hypo? Oh, I can't go around that way. Can I climb over the desk? Sort of. I can't get that stuff. Oh, but I could break it, I bet. I appreciate that. Although, honestly, there should be like a little sliding door in the back. You know, if you wanted realism. Let's see. There we go. Shove your filthy face full of chips and wash it down with Doritos and dew.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Well, yeah, this is clearly a joke on movie prices. Swap out for the...
Hi there. Please make your selection.
That is amazing. It doesn't reset it to normal. It just drops it by like 10%. That's hilarious. That is outstanding. Well, that's why I have the radiation. Oh, it's right there. That's the flies. We'll wait here. We'll wait here for a second. Worms too, it sounds like. Oh no! So worms can open the door. Well, hopefully the flies are gone. Can I whack these things? Yes, you can. All right. Please stand by. Dual circuit EMP rifle and cyber modules. Anything over here? I remember playing Duke Nukem 3D back in the day. And, you could destroy the movie screen, like you could blow it up. I'm a little disappointed there's not some sort of little movie playing. Oh, what was it? I was playing... Was it Destroy All Humans? I think it was Destroy All Humans, the original, not the remake. I haven't played the remake, but playing the original, and you go to the movie theater to, I don't know what you're doing, causing havoc, and there's a movie playing on the screen, and it's like Plan B from Outer Space or something, some really old B movie, like not even a good old movie, but like like one of the maybe so good it's bad, I'm not certain. But so I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm waiting for the loop, and it doesn't loop, it just keeps going, and I'm like, is it actually gonna play the movie, like the whole movie? One of the extras, Plan B from Outer Space, like the actual movie, you can sit there and watch, like it's included on the game, like the actual movie itself. So, and some other movie too. So like 2 B movies. I think they're black and white, but I kind of want to watch them, to be honest. I know one of the Darkness games, Darkness or Darkness 2, I think does that as well with To Kill a Mockingbird. Although I haven't watched the movie, I've read the book, so. Anyway. Where do I hear the camera? There it is. Can I get under it, or is there something? Oh, you. That's how you debate. Alright. Now the goal is to get under it, unless there's another turret. That's always a possibility. And... oh crap, really? Can I hold it and jump? Whoa. Oh, there we go. I'm on the turret, that's why. I'm okay with that, actually. I might have even been able to destroy that, or hack the turret. Incomplete search. Oh, thingamabob. Sit-ins. And yeah, we could turn that into a healing station if we need. That's the other thing. All these that you find, there's not enough of those keys, which is interesting. It's an interesting mechanic. I don't think it works here, but it's interesting. Or you.
I've just killed some kind of spider. I don't know, but it bit me. And now I'm sick. I'm down to my last med hypo. Come quick, Tommy. Come quick.
I also kind of appreciate that toxic does not go away. It's not like radiation where it fades over time. Although maybe, I assume radiation does. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. You know what that reminds me of? The documentary Super Size Me, which is such BS if you've watched it. You know, I watched it the first time and I was like, at first I was like, wow, this is really bad. And I'm like, wait a second. Like someone pointed out that there's one scene in the movie where he's recording himself in the middle of the night and he's like, I just woke up. I feel really sick. I think I'm having a heart attack. I gotta go to the hospital. It's like eating nothing but McDonald's for 30 days was the challenge. But it's funny because he sets rules, and even within those rules, you could still actually eat high quality food. You could just eat salads or whatever. But I mean, it's a hit piece, so he specifically tries to make himself look bad. But they pointed out, they're like, you're having a heart attack. You're gonna set up the camera and the lighting and stuff like that? Really? You're gonna do all that stuff? You know, do the little light testing and, you know, the white balance in your camera and set everything up properly before? Like, you think you're dying, but you're gonna take time to do this other stuff? No. And I've seen people with heart attacks. They are not happy, right? So that just kind of reminded me of that. It's like, I think I'm dying. I'm gonna sit here and record this thing. Just a little silly. A little bit silly. I understand. You know, it's... That's why I really think the ghost things ought to have been used more for a lot of those. Instead of like those little discs that they're leaving behind. Or you could intercept, you know, you can log into a, you know, the linking computers, like that could be what the hack skill is for, right? You log into the ship communications and you're looking at these like copies of messages or whatever that people are sending. Not, oh, I'm gonna leave this disk lying around. That's a little silly in my mind, but you know, whatever, it gets a pass. All right, so we have another resurrection station. I have a feeling this area is going to be huge because they're putting one of these things right here. And another camera. Do not have worms. You. Well, all right. Shotgun shells. Oh, hey, you have a key. Probably should be using more of those, but... There's an egg. Oh, right. Yep. Ooh, that was a swarm one, too. Oh, hey. Cyber modules. Yeah, and another, Oh, well, sure. That'll fade in a second. Alright, so we have a magazine. Jack. Eat her? Beat her? What does that say? I don't know. Run. Alright. That's fine. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does. Hello, beautiful. Proximity grenades. Anything else in here? We're still looking for art. Oops. Rifled slugs, we'll take it, and worm mind, eh. I need your juice. Give me your juice. That sounds really dirty when I say it like that, but I mean it that way. What? People are like, okay. Alright, we could do heavy. I don't... Meh. Exotic, I mean... The only point to that would be to increase the damage that we do with the crystal shard. Maybe energy. I mean, we're getting close. We're getting close. I could... But what was the other... Oh, EMP? No. No. Hack, repair, modify. Maybe modify so I could do more stuff with the laser pistol, but... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I feel like it just isn't... Did we go this? Yeah, that's where we came from. And then we were in there, yeah. Alright, so we have a... Yep, a protocol droid or... Nope, is that one of the big ones? That's one of the big ones. I'm just gonna wait for it to get closer. Ah, fashion outlet. Because... if I'm gonna shoot it and have to get something off its remains... I was gonna say corpse, but it's not dead. It saw me, I think. Yes, it did. Just that one. That's fine, though. And there's another big one. I'm alright with that. And what do we have? Very strong vodka. Very strong vodka. Sensual stimulation units. You know, I don't know why that's such a taboo, honestly. I hear cameras. Right? Cameras seeing who's going in and out. The perfect blackmail, by the way. Let's just shoot it. I wasn't very accurate, so I'm alright with that. And which way do we need to go up? Nope. Down. Well, I mean, we're full, so we don't necessarily need... We got cigarettes, we got booze. Rosenberg.
Taylor found this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong. Made him sick, real sick. I stashed the thing on the second floor of the crew annex and jury-rigged the door lock. Code of 11111. Easy to remember, huh? I also stashed a pile of nanites and some other goodies there. No sense in getting caught with your pants down. Except in this place.
All right. Second floor of the crew annex. Is that the crew quarters? Yes. Yes, there was a keypad there. All right. Cool. We need ammo. Sensitive electronic equipment. More bubbly. Okay, so first, whose face is that? Secondly, is this like the other thing where I need an actual... I need to bring someone's human head? Because I don't think we could pick those up this time around.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh, really? Sim Love access card. Sim units, huh? Wow. So you basically... Stim unit access. Was I reading that?
Please make your selection.
Yeah, this must be the typo. So you need to purchase access cards for each of these. These are like the VIP rooms. Oh, that's a dude. Lance. Oh, yeah. Nikki. Sven. Adore. Well, that's good to know. All right, I guess we got to... This is amazing. This is amazing. I wouldn't have thought... what is it? I know people hate Omicron, the Nomad Soul. I haven't played it. It's a David Cage game. So I've played some of his other ones like Heavy Rain and Indigo Prophecy, and they have... This is gonna sound awful. Those games are basically turds with hearts of gold, if that makes sense, right? It's like, you know, there's like love and care put into them, but they're not good, you know? So, but you can tell that the creator like put his heart into it. So, but someone recommended that one of my buddies was like, you need to play it. It was the weirdest thing ever. They had like dildo shops and stuff. And I'm like, all right. And I saw it on sale for like a couple bucks or whatever, or, you know, so, or did I get it through one of those GOG giveaways? I don't remember. I picked it up. I haven't played it. But I love weird stuff like this. You know? All right, let's hack
Please
this.
make your selection.
Let's hack this thing. It's gonna be hard, of course. Yeah, and it's gonna take all your money. Of course it is.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Yeah. All right, I guess we.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Items dropped.
All right, it's right there. So we're gonna drop the bubbly. I really thought it would add to your key card, not like actually be items. Let's pull out. Let's pull out this thing. Oh, you. All right, so we have nanites. Oh, dude. 503 nanites. 10 cyber modules. And what do we have? Cigarettes and booze. Well, of course. Can we go back in? That's the question. Let's give it a second. Yes, we can. All right, so if you need more cigarettes or booze, there you go. All right, well, let's...
Hi there. Please make your selection.
We'll go down the list. Nikki was the most expensive, but totally worth it. And honestly, if you purchase that, then you can probably purchase the rest. You lose a little bit of money, but not that much. And it's worth it for the cyber modules.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
All right, candy. Anything in here? Sim Love Unit broken. So that's a ripoff. That's fine.
Hi there. Please
All right.
make your selection. Choosing Value Wrap.
All right, Sven. You gonna rip me off too? Which one's Sven? This one. You know, so they're not even real people. It's like the also out of order. All right. It's kind of like they were trying to do a doll brothel, like a sex doll brothel.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
I would never do that. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know how... it's just... I mean, it's just weird anyway, but... Oh, and there's a corpse. Sorry, dude. Why is this one so much bigger than all the others? So I guess you... What is it? A holographic thing? Alright, well... Very strong vodka. Very strong. I'm drinking Kraken rum. If you like rum... Well, it's like a black spiced rum. Very good. Yeah, I half expected to get shot as soon as I opened that door. But, so the normal, they have like 80 proof or 70 proof, and then they have like 94 proof. And they're the same price typically. So get the one with the more alcohol in it. But also it's like sweeter, so it gets into your system faster. I mean, I'm feeling the effects already, but it's good. It actually works really well with like because it's sweet. I don't know what you'd mix it with. Coke, maybe. Maybe Moxie, actually. I'm gonna try that in a minute when we get done here, because Moxie is... I have no way to describe it. I like it. It's like a flat cola with a little bit of like a chalky peppermint finish. And this is... I don't know. It's... You know... It's a sweet, dark, spiced rum. Maybe like some molasses. I mean, rum has a molasses flavor anyway, though, I think. No, not always. This does, but... Alright. So we have recharged all of our stuff. That's good. Speed booster we haven't used. Strength booster we still haven't used. We're starting to get more shotgun ammo again. That's good. We'll switch to the assault rifle for now. Also, it is super powerful, which makes sense. Basically, the assault rifle is your top tier standard weapons. I don't know what that sound is. I don't like it. But we have to go this way. We need...
This is Xerxes. Tri-Optimum reminds you that there are only 163 shopping days until Christmas. An extra work cycle just twice a week can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
Indeed. Beaker. What, you know... Oh, hello, egg. Oh, you! That's right, there is one. Well, maybe it won't notice. Gray Tri-Optimum jumpsuits. What is that? I wondered about you. Don't sting me. Oh, crap. Well, let's go. They are toast. That's good. Did I check the desk? I must have. Also, maybe this is weird of me, but it really makes me not uncomfortable per se, but just the fact that you're holding the assault rifle with one hand, like it needs two hands. What's up, dude? Come this way. That's how we roll.
I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went.
Oh, you. You don't have to see where I went, dude. Oh, no! Huh, so I guess some, like, spray acid or something. Some throw out worms and some are spawn. Again? I'm gonna be straight. Great enemy. I mean, from a design perspective, I don't know, maybe not even a design perspective because I'm not a designer or whatever, but I don't like those enemies. But it's something different to have an enemy that you cannot kill, that you must run away from. You just have to wait. You just gotta wait them out. Save the ammo while we can. I don't know what the deal is with that, but... Alright, where are you? Because you are... Last thing I want is for this dude to walk up on me while I'm trying to hack that crate. Is there a second floor? There is. Last thing I want is for that to break and him to crash down on top of me. Which is... That's destroyed. Circuit's fried, so you can't even repair it. Right? Can we? Let's try. Let us try. Why not? You just throw it at it. All right. Expert tech. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's... Alright, let's hack this puppy, hopefully. Oh, well. There we go. Alright, Psi Booster. Anti-personnel bullets. Where are the anti-personnel bullets? Ooh. We are definitely using this. Excuse me, by the way. Burped into the microphone maybe a little bit. Let's use the assault rifle, man. We're gonna use it. Quick foods, good to go. A camera. So we have to be careful because the windows, it could probably still see you through those. And that's not what you want. I feel like it's above us though. There it is. All right, I think in that case, worth destroying the window. And
Come back.
no, I will not come back. Never surrender. Maybe blast door, stand clear.
Xerxes won't like this.
He doesn't need to like it or not. Clone maids at your service. That's hot. That's hot. You could have,
Sir, where are you?
you know, double, like twins or triplets French maids.
At one bit.
Think about it. Think about it. I don't know why that's weird, but it is. All right, water. A sink. Rosenberg. Oh, right. See, I'm glad this, when you equip it, it gives you the 5 back. You know, I wonder if you could just... you probably can't exploit it by taking it off when you're wounded and just putting it back on. It probably, the health that it gives you, it just does not... it just straight up adds the 5 health. Like, it doesn't just increase your cap by 5, it also increases your current by 5. So it's not like taking it off hurts you, basically. A lot of games do that, and that sucks. Where am I? I'm going here.
Damn. Why don't I just make a bonfire and throw all my nanites on it? Last night with Nikki was amazing. Hollow woman, real woman. You gotta love technology. But I must have left all my nanites in her room, in the central sim center. What a maroon.
I love that. What a maroon. Originally, I think that's from Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny. And it's funny because he's calling someone else a moron, but he mispronounces it and he says maroon. Or, because he's dumb, I guess. It's great. It's great. All right. I will be trying that rum with Moxie here in 20 minutes. Give or take. I've already had one Moxie today. I have to shepherd it, right? Because, oh my gosh, I need to pause. The Moxie, one of the reasons I was so happy about being able to finally order some is because you just can't, or at least, I don't know, maybe it was 10 years ago. I was like, I haven't had Moxie in a while, and I went to look for it. I couldn't find it. It was always sold out. Every 3 years or so, I'll be like, maybe I could find more Moxie, and I go and it's sold out. So, a couple weeks ago, I was like, let me see if I could find some Moxie. Amazon, boom, it's like 12 left. I don't care what it cost. It was like, probably $20 for a 12 pack or something like that. I'm like, whatever, it's fine. It's so hard to get. So I'm trying to really kind of conserve it. It's not that I like it. It's not super, it's not the most amazing thing you've ever had. It's just, you just can't get it, So, I'll try with a Moxie and then I'll have to kind of ease back. Hello, beautiful. There you go. OS. OS upgrade. All right, well, we're getting that now. Oh, yes, we are. Is that a live spider or a dead spider? Dead. Yep. We'll check the OS upgrade in a second. What? What? Oh, dicks. There was a second hidden one that released flies. I did not notice this. But that's the trick, isn't it? They're dead. Ding dong. The witch is dead. And I don't think that planter's in the right place either. It's supposed to be a hanging plant, but it looks like it's stuck into the roof. Still.
This place is a terrible mess.
It is. Why don't you clean it up instead of Neural Implant Express? Clean it up instead of trying to blow me up. How about it? Right. So, strength. As opposed to what? Hack. Maintenance would be good. And then there's like energy weapons, which I have no desire to use the EMP thing, but you know, it might be good for the latest. Actually, that's probably something worth doing. The modify skill. And then sign. Oh, hell, hey, buddy.
Power drained.
Oh, for my armor, probably. Well, I mean, yeah, for the armor. You know, that's another reason to increase your maintenance skill. All right, so let's double check this. This is stats. Wait, so hold the phone. Stats and tech. This is also stats and tech. Shouldn't it be the others? I mean, you know, like, wasn't that the point of that? There is one in there that's not. Oh, no. Nope, they've both been activated. I was really worried for a sec that me attacking this one, since it's like a swipe, would also hit this. Strength booster. My second one. That's cool. And 4 cyber modules. And you. Yeah. And I got hit in the face by part of the egg. Oh, 2 of them had the swarms. Well, I see. Now I understand. All right, so I don't. These plants. You cannot destroy them. I'm super happy to be in here. What was that? All right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's we'll save. I drank all of my rum. I'm very sad. I kind of am. I sound like a little bit like Jack Sparrow. I'm okay with that though. All right, so OS upgrades. I had searched myself, and I believe that one that I was planning on going with was the damage, right? Sharpshooter, because this is a shooter game. I think we're gonna stick with that. I could do the overhead slash as well. I don't think so. We still, if this is any indication, this probably means we're if I had to guess, this means we're at the 75% mark, right? Because it still looks like there's one space. Right, so we could do damage from radiation toxins, extra 20% benefit from all hypos, which is good, but not super great. Once you get strength, then doesn't matter. You know, I'm gonna reload, but I want to try this because I want to know if it adds it over here on the left. It does not. Okay, not surprised, not super surprised, because these like 4 or this whole section was locked. Doesn't make sense to add extras, right? So, but wanted to test in case there was a way that they're like, what's the max inventory that you can have, right? I love that. Who chose these colors? I don't like them one bit. Movement speed, 8 cyber enhancement units, cyber modules, no. Maximum hit points by 5, Sharpshooter, ranged non-psionic weapon, it does 15% more damage. That's yes. All hand-to-hand damage increased by 35%. That is also pretty big. +2 hacking skill, applied only to security computers. Overhand attacks with melee weapons, that is probably important. All items and replicators cost 20% less. That's pretty good. Psionic burnout, no longer damages you. Nanite cost from making weapon modifications 50% cheaper. No. Automap for each sublevel is always completely filled in. No. I mean, it could help because you could be like, well, I need energy, let's go towards the energy, but it doesn't really help you. Let's do Sharpshooter because extra damage, it's a shooter. This is a shooter. Extra damage is key. 2 implants, cyber assimilation, and Sharpshooter, yes. All right, we're missing art. Running out of time too. 87. Do I... Well, first, I guess let's go back this way and juice up. Right. Well, here's your weapons and Psi. I'm just kind of like, you know, do I want to put more points into energy weapons? No, not really. I don't use the pistol enough. I don't use the pistol very much. I toss the rapier, and the EMP rifle doesn't really interest me. Heavy weapons, no. Exotic. I don't use this very much, and that worm cannon thing is probably not going to be super great. So that leaves stats and tech-related stuff. So many people don't seem to understand what exactly. All right, so we have stats. Could potentially, I assume this maxes it out because everything else was 50. That, or the other Standard weapons got maxed out at 50. So let's just do this, get it over with. Boom. Okay, max. Now the question is, yes, implants are huge because they increase your stats beyond the max. That's huge. Will this crystal sword do that much more damage now? No, probably not. Still will probably take 2 hits to kill enemies. But I no longer have to worry. My inventory is maxed out. And if I find heavy armor, which we will, I'll be able to use it instead of the powered armor. Assuming we want to do that. Is that 18? I have 18 batteries. Cool. Endurance. I mean, I'm fine with that, I guess. Cyber improves your chances of using the hack, repair, modify skills. Right, because modify is like the stupid little mini game as well. I'm gonna say no. No. But modify maybe, because if I'm gonna keep using the energy pistols, then yes. We need a modify of 2. I think my current modify is 1. So it takes 5 to up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll modify this. Cost of 20. Yeah, doesn't matter anymore. But let's check this. Increases the energy capacity, while second reduces the energy consumption. Both increase the damage. Good to know. Increase energy storage capacity by 50%. So you're looking at 200-ish. 210. 2 safety interlocks, which is probably like ice, but it probably just doesn't. Oh, come on, dude. That's fine. Okay. Modification. Now what? Mod level 1. Modify skill 4 required. I want to call BS, but you know, it's... You know how it is. I mean, it's not BS because it's a second. Of course, it's going to require more. Do I want to put more points in a modify? No. This is not the right way. I don't want to put more. This is also not the right way. I do not want to put more points into modify. If anything, I want to put them into maintenance. 210. There you go. Possibly energy weapons to get this thing to do more damage, but you know, I mean, you're talking strength and maybe just hack or cyber in general, because you know, we're gonna find more crates and yeah. Possibly research, but unlikely. We'll see. It might be that I need a research skill of 6 to research that worm cannon. And if that's the case, F that. You know, maintenance. Yeah, great. I mean, that's huge for energy and energy weapons. Period. Hack. Overall good. But I mean, really, now that I'm potentially towards the end of the game, it's not Psi, actually. Or that's not Psi. Maybe Psi. Because there are... It's like buffs. Buffs, and it's... Holy crap, I didn't realize we were at 50 minutes or 50 something minutes already. Psi might be an option. We're talking Psi is the wild card after all. Right? There's buffs. You know, reduce armor you take by 25%. Do such and such. Whatever. If, you know, that being the case, if, you know, I look at some of the Psi and I'm like, that's good. It might be worth putting points into instead of energy weapons. Because energy weapons is what? The laser pistol. That's it. You know, now that I think about it, Psi might be a good one. Might be a good one to do. But damn, if I'm remembering right, it was like 75 to get the tier 5 just to be able to access the tier 5 stuff. And then 20 per skill. That's a lot. That's a lot of Psi. All right, anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I'm having fun. And I hope you are too. That's, you know. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me know. I read all of them. I try and respond to everyone. If you like the video, give it a like. Watch all of my videos. You know, I say that half as a joke, but the other half is like, you know, like all of them, watch all of them. You know, it's, if you feel that there's an area I can improve on, let me know. I'll read it. I might not do it. I might never do it. I might do it one day. But I make no promises, but I promise to read it. I make a statement and then I immediately contradict said statement. That's, you know, that's how I roll. Anyway, seriously though, I do want your guys' opinions if you have opinions. Although if you could, excuse me, try and either put like a timestamp regarding, you know, if you're responding to just like a casual comment or something I've said, a timestamp would be helpful, or the context. That way I at least know, you know, because if you put a comment like, well, I think this, I'm just like, I have no idea what you said. I do an hour-long video every day. You know, if you're talking about something a year ago or more, I don't, even a month ago, I barely remember what I say during these videos sometimes. So, you know, if you do put a comment and you want some kind of response, you know, some sort of context would be helpful. Aside from that, though, what's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, this is going to sound weird. I guess that's not abnormal. It's fairly normal, the weirdness. Anyway, so I was like breathing on Manny, and he's like smelling my breath because I was drinking Moxie, and he's curious. You know, they always want to know what I'm eating or drinking. He's smelling my breath, and I like burped, and he gave me the whole like, you know, he like flinched. I just laughed, you know, because it's kind of gross. He likes to smell my burps normally, but I think it was like the carbonation. And I was just like, oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. But it was just funny. So that's my unique positive moment. Yawning. Wonderful. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.